up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Today I'm going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of the new for 2024 Home Depot Chucky. Alright, this guy is absolutely amazing. I remember when I saw this guy in the drop, I was like, I need that. And I missed him the first time, I missed him the second restock, and then I missed him the second restock, like a couple days ago. But I found him in stores, I'm like, okay. The only thing is, this is probably going to be one of my last unboxings of the year because I don't plan on getting really anything else unless Big Lots decides to like actually drop and not cancel their werewolf prop. But I mean, other than that, I think I'm done. Nothing else is really. I have a pre-order for Dr. Payne at Party City, and then I don't know when Morris is going to ship the Sideshow Balancing Clown. But yeah, other than that, this is basically it for me. The first thing that's going to be coming out is the clothing, and it looks pretty good. I love the little like blood splatters. Like it's not really like. It's not in your face, but it's noticeable. You know, it's just kind of subtly there. Like, okay, there is blood on this. And then something I am not too fond of is the back close. It uses a zipper, which I don't love that because my old zipper on the handstand clown broke, so he's just standing in my room and I can't really take him down. If I do, then it's going to be tough to put him back together, so I don't know what I'm going to do. If this one breaks, that would suck, but yeah. Right here we have his two little feet. They're pretty cool. I like the little color on them. Hopefully it doesn't fade too much in the sun. This guy isn't outdoor rated, but looking at it, it should be fine outdoors. I'll have to let you guys know though. This guy, yeah, his feet don't look bad quality though. If you step on it, it probably will be fine, but obviously don't like go around stepping on it. But it's not just going to crack the second it happens, most likely. Right here we have his face, which looks amazing. He has a ton of animation. His mouth moves. He has motors in his cheeks to actually make him like smile. He has the eyes closing, like the blinking effect. His eyes move. He's got so much going on. I actually did think his neck was servo, but it's not, which is interesting. It's actually the same animation as, like the same mechanism as the new Terrifier Art the Clown from Party City, which I'm not mad about. I like that animation a lot actually, and it's cheaper than servos, which this guy already has a ton of servos. The eyes are servo and all that too. Right here we have his knife. I believe the mechanism moves this knife up and down. I don't love the blood on this. It really doesn't look wet or anything. It's just kind of there. It looks good, but I wish it was more like the Spirit kind of blood. I mean, Spirit doesn't do blood a lot, but when they do it, usually looks really good and like wet, you know? Right here we have this whole middle frame area. His speaker doesn't look like the big booming speaker. It's all right though. Yeah, it looks like a lot is going on here. This is where most of the animation takes place, other than the head. It's actually where all of it does. This is the body turn, the head turn, the knife movement. This is everything, and then of course all the control boxes and all that. Right here we do have his hand. Looks just like a doll. I like that a lot. Right here we have his two leg poles with the leg foam already attached. They look pretty good. I don't think this thing will break in terms of like snapping, because it's not big, not a lot of wind will catch it. And yeah, they're not big leg poles because obviously this guy is pretty small. In this little box, we do have his adapter. We have his instructions right here. They're paper instructions. I don't think I'm going to be needing them today just because it seems like a pretty straightforward setup, but we'll see. And then finally right here we have his base, which is pretty good quality. He has some supports on the side, which is just Home Depot going above and beyond, because this guy really probably does not need it because of how small he is. That is going to conclude the unboxing portion of this video. I can't wait to set this guy up. Let's get to this. right, guys, I just tested him. He works great. I'm gonna show you guys now.
Go ahead and shoot. I'll be back. I always come back. I have had it. That's it. There is a limit to how much I can take. As a dog, I'm infamous. I'm one of the most notorious slashers in history, and I don't want to give that up. I am Chucky, the killer dog, and I dig it.
All right, guys, so that was the new for 2024 Home Depot Chucky doll. This guy is absolutely amazing. He retails for $199.99, $200, which I don't think is a bad price at all for how much you're getting. I know a lot of people will think that price is a little too steep for like how small he is, but considering you're getting that much movement, like I think once people actually see him and what he does, I think that price point gets a lot more worth it because you have the knife movement, you have all the clothing, you have his head. His head is huge, by the way. And he's a little taller than you'd think he would be. Like, you'd think he'd be more down here where his shoulders are, but he's all the way up here. Hand comparison, my hand is like pretty small compared to the head. But I don't think it detracts from him. I think he still looks amazing. Yeah, so you're getting all that movement. You're getting the mouth movement, the smile movement, like the cheek smile, the blinking, the eyes moving around, the body turn, and the knife movement. It's absolutely amazing. If there was one thing that I would have done to change him, I would have added more audio. I would have added like a few more phrases. I would have added like laughing, maybe like the Chucky theme or something. Just a couple other things and maybe a couple other lines that he could say. Just because, I mean, he gets done with all of his phrases in like a minute. So on Halloween when he's going like all the time, it will get annoying. So just be wary of that. You might not want to have this guy on constant because he's going to be saying his things over and over and over again. But yeah, this guy probably won't be available online again. He's already sold out 3 or 4 times online. So definitely go check your local Home Depot because he will sell out. I went to Home Depot and I saw him. And then my grandma picked him up for me about an hour later and they had already sold 2 and this was the only one left. So yeah, this guy sells out like crazy. I'm very lucky to have gotten this guy. But I will leave a link in the description if you would like to try to purchase him or see if there's any at your Home Depot. And yeah, I will also leave a link to my merch store. Aim high, not low, and never quit. Peace.